Hello, my name is Elijah Davis, and today I'm going to go through an example of how to manage connection state for a connector SDK connector using the Fivetran API and Python. So to start, I'm going to go to the Fivetran docs, and I will go to sample code projects, automation workflows with Python, and I will access the Git repo. This Git repo has a API interact state management example that I'm going to pull down to my local machine, and I'm going to check the state of a connection for my connector SDK, and then I'm also going to change it. So once we pull this local, we can see just top down, we're going to go through a config file. We're going to grab our key and secret so we can authenticate in to the Fivetran API. We'll also have an example state. I'm going to use this in the demo to patch my state. So let's give this a run. And we can see I have to enter a connection ID, which is stored here for ease of use. And where I got that was from my Fivetran UI in the connection ID field. You can also get this field from the API. So I now have my ID and it has retrieved my state. And the sync just successfully ran and I have a cursor of today. Now I want to roll this back to the beginning of the year. So I'm just going to grab this value and patch my state. It is then going to pause the connection. It will patch the state. It will resume the connection and then validate that my state change was successful. As seen on screen, we can now see January 1st, 2025 is the new state. If we want to validate this further, we can just run this script again, and we're going to give it the same ID, and we can see that it took successfully. We can also just exit gracefully by doing enter and make no change at all. So in this quick example, you're able to manage the connection state of any connector SDK that you have deployed programmatically using Python and the Fivetran API. All this code is publicly available and stored in the Fivetran documentation and linked